I don't want to give out all my secrets tonight. Pay for it and I'll show you.
It's all about control.
What's up, KamaTV? It's me, your dating coach Emre from KamaLifestyles.com. Do you tease guys in bed?
Yeah, I'm a brat for sure.
100%, yeah.
I tease, it's my favorite part.
No, maybe a little bit.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a pleasure. Obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No. I'm bad at teasing men.
Are you okay? How about you?
Men work for me, not the other way around.
Damn! I'm a virgin, right? I'm a virgin because no one deserves to fuck me. But when the right guy comes, fair enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a virgin too, to be honest. Same as her, like, not giving up to anyone, but like blowjobs and handjobs, like, it's fine. But like actual sex, you know, you have to be the one. You have to be the one.
Why do you tease the guys? Tell me.
Women can be dominant. I mean, it's fun.
It gets them excited.
It gets them excited.
It's fun.
For fun.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than gripping a blue ball in your hand.
Yeah, you know what? That's my thought exactly.
I think they deserve it sometimes.
We deserve it.
Yeah, they play us around a bit too much. So, you know, making them wait 5 minutes longer isn't the end of the world for them, I don't think.
Because they're annoying.
They're annoying and that's why you got teased.
Because you feel more wanted, it's lovely. Yeah.
Or is it because you
have to graft for it? Excite them more, yeah.
Have to graft for it.
Make them work for it, yeah.
Make them work for it.
Yeah. Make them work for it, yeah.
It's better, isn't it?
Fun?
Yeah. Builds it up.
Build it up.
Yeah.
They get hotter.
They get hotter, right? To make them hot. So, okay, how do you tease them?
I don't kiss and tell.
I mean, you give them what they want and then kind of you pull back and then they're like, you know, they're expecting it but you're not giving it.
What are the scents that turn you on?
Roses.
Cheese.
Good old-fashioned links.
Savage by Dior.
Hugo Boss.
Musky.
Nice.
I would just say like something clean, to be honest, just not anything like BO.
Minty fresh breath.
Something musky, maybe oak.
Oak.
Yeah.
All right, tell me more about it. Why do you like oak more?
Something masculine.
Why roses though?
Because it's a loving nature. Roses like Valentine's and shit.
How about the alcohol?
I love alcohol.
I don't know, like mint.
You gotta smell good. It has to be strong, masculine.
Somebody who's clean normally helps. Hygiene's a big thing.
Why?
Because who realistically wants to be around someone that smells disgusting?
What does that smell like? Can you tell me what's in it?
I'm not sure, like it's just quite manly.
Tell me why musky smells and vanilla.
It's just hot, you feel sexy with them and you feel like turned on with them.
Okay.
Yeah, and I feel like Dior Sauvage is a bit like the typical
Basic,
man scent. Yeah,
Basic.
typical man scent. But I feel like a nice masculine, musky kind of like hot, like woody. You know the woody smell.
Woody.
I know woody.
Yeah, like a sandalwood, or like a nice like musky scent.
Like a man who's been at work, so he's quite sweaty. That really gets me going. And then obviously the southern area on a male is always very nice. That gets me going. But that's mainly really like the sweat gets me.
Can you tell me what scents turn you off?
Anything too much. If a man sprays way too much cologne.
Alcohol or coffee in your breath.
B.O. or like garlic or like...
Garlic, tell me more about it.
It's disgusting, like
Don't eat garlic, guys.
it stays forever and like days after you can just smell it on someone. It's the strongest smell.
B.O.
Just smelling bad.
Do girls prefer calls or text?
Calls.
Text.
Calls.
Text 100%.
Cause.
Text. Calls 100%.
Oh my god!
Definitely texts.
We definitely prefer to be called.
Course.
Text 100%.
I prefer a call.
I prefer calls.
Definitely calls.
I prefer calls.
I personally prefer calls.
Calls because I'm a terrible texter.
Personally, I like FaceTime.
We like to call each other, and if we don't call each other, then we don't speak.
I personally prefer text. I actually like a voice note.
Why is not?
I actually prefer a voice note to anything because
Why is that?
Because you can gauge someone on a voice note, and you don't have to actually speak to them.
Okay.
And a text is like you don't really know what they sound like, so you want to hear their voice. So a voice note is what I'm all about.
I prefer text.
Why cold?
Because I mean, it shows that guy cares about you. You know, he's taking a time out of his day to, you know, pick up the phone so you can hear his voice, and it just seems a bit more genuine.
Texting is boring. I don't know. You hear his voice. I don't know.
It's very difficult to lie. It's very hard to lie in. Yeah. For texts, you can write the lie, a big liar.
I like a call. I like to hear the voice. It's more interaction. Yeah, much better.
It's more personal. I don't think texting in this day and age is right. I think things are misconstrued. I don't think people gauge the tone that you want to speak with.
Because it's nice. You get to hear their voice. I think that it's more interesting and you have more, there's less room for interpretation and you can laugh more.
I think it's just easier, and I don't like to be on my phone when I'm around with my friends, so it's just easier to give it a call and
Because I'm quite lazy and texting is so much effort these days.
Because I just love attention, so don't bother with the text. I want the calls. I want to hear everything. I love chatting.
What girls think of men's bedroom?
Quite dirty.
No mattress topper.
Always quite messy.
They've got to be clean.
What I think of a men's bedroom is that it's usually very messy, and if it isn't, it's because their mum tidies it for them.
I mean, a lot of them lack flavour, a lot of them are boring, and I mean, you do get some guys who have a bit of sauce, but for the most part, they're dead.
Messy and stinky.
I think when men's bed sheets don't match, like their pillowcase and their bedding is like completely separate, or it's like really bright colours. Like, why are you that happy? You shouldn't be that happy. I'm gonna make your life a misery.
Messy, smelly, food and plates.
Messy, there's always clothes everywhere.
Usually very messy.
Quite clean, the ones I go in.
As long as they have more than one pillow, we're good. Anything that belongs to another girl.
Do you know what? If they know that there's a girl coming round, most of the time it is well dressed. But if they don't know there's a girl coming round, it's probably going to be disgusting.
Uni boys are the worst. They don't clean, they live in a male environment, they're young, they're out of home.
There's always like that voicey smell.
Well, now you're talking about our brother's bedroom.
Yeah, and the bed's always not quite made exactly how you want it to be, and there's like a remnants of sex, and it puts you off a little bit.
So what is the one thing that you don't want to see?
No clothes on the floor.
Crusty boxers.
Other girls' clothes.
Another girl's pair of pants.
We don't want to see another girl there, obviously.
Just like dirty clothes.
Another girl's earrings.
I think maybe for me, I wouldn't like all this gamer stuff.
Of like some other girls' clothing. Dirty bed sheets.
Not condoms.
His mum.
Pictures of the ex.
Unwashed bed sheets.
Dirty clothes.
Gents, come on now, you know what to do. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I am Emre and I see you next time.